Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the
Good afternoon, because it's 4:35 p.m. afternoon. And for today's video, we're gonna be talking about a vlogging camera, which is the Canon G7X. Well, there's the Mark II variant, but what I've got is the Canon PowerShot G7X. It's not Mark II, it's the Mark I. So it's not going to be an unboxing video because I'm using the camera right now. So I'm just gonna be talking if it's worth buying it this 2018, since you have the Sony Series RX 100, 200, 400, I guess, I'm not sure, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. And I'm pretty sure there's Mark 5, which is quite really expensive for what you're paying. Sony, I know Sony are very expensive. Sony Xperias, I once have a Sony phone which cost me around 7k, and the specs are around like 2k, so I understand why Sony is like that. So we're not gonna be talking about Sony for today. We are gonna be talking about Canon G7X. So if you're wondering, Mark II versus Mark I, so there's not really a big change, just the price, of course. You're paying a little bit more for the Mark II version, since it's the, I guess, the next level Canon Mark I. But that's not the case for my case, because it's just an opinion for everyone. So in my case, I don't really need USB charging stuff like that. It's not really my thing. And I understand that Mark II has a lot of extra features while the Mark I doesn't have, and that's the USB charging. So in my case, I don't need USB charging since I have 2 spare batteries, and let me get it. So I'm back. So it is the, I'm not sure, there's no brand. It looks like this. Okay, some dogs fighting there. I'm not sure if they're fighting or what you call that. Some friendship stuff, I guess. So I have 2 of them. So I have 2 like this. One is inside my camera, and this is the normal battery that comes with the camera. So they have similar specs. No, they don't have similar specs. This has 1500 mAh, while this original one has 1250 mAh. So that's the difference. So I also got this, let me focus it, wait, so there you go. Not sure the pronunciation, the new MOA. So I believe I also have a review of this in my other videos. I'm gonna link it down below, and I don't remember the price of this. It's just like 4k with the 2 spares battery. And yes, it really is important than the USB charging with the Canon G7X Mark II, since if you're low bat, this is just more convenient than the USB charging, since you're charging while shooting. There's a dongle, so it's just the same. But in this case, you have 2 batteries and 1 charger, plus you can charge this using your power bank. So because there's a USB, there's a micro USB, I'm not sure if you can see that over there, and some spec information, and if you're interested. So this is it. So if you're wondering to buy the Canon G7X Mark I versus the Mark II, if you have the money, go with the Mark II, although I do not recommend it. I know there is a little bit difference over the Mark II. They said it has a better optical stuffs, better image, better overall, but for me, there's not really a big difference, since both have the same sensor, I believe. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. And 2 spare batteries if battery is your thing. And if you ask me why not go with a Sony RX series. To be honest with you guys, you're paying for a price double or triple the price of this camera right now. This camera costs only for 30k in my country, while the Mark II costs for about 35k. See, it's not big difference, but if you're paying, you can save almost 5k and buy yourself a spare batteries, case, stuff like that, you know. So this is it, and for today's video, so if you're asking me Mark 1 versus Mark 2 versus RX series, I'm going with the Mark 1 and stick with it in this 2018. But if you have the money, go get yourself some Canon 70 or 80D, 80D, 70D. If you have the money, I am sure it's really worth it. So, but if you're looking for a vlogging camera like that, you know, smartphones these days are really smarter than ever. And you can go with Samsung. Yes, Samsung also great. Sony, I would say, but again, today's cell phone, smartphone, Androids, Apple. No, Apple is not included, so I'm sorry, our iPhone users. They have really great image quality. So, and today's 2018, they're all about edge-to-edge display. Although Sony isn't really all about the edge-to-edge display. You can go with the Google Pixel since the image is really quite close in this image quality. But because this is a camera and that's a smartphone, of course this is better because since it's a camera and that's a smartphone. So it's on your final decision. So it's not what I have to decide, it's you, and just saying what's convenient for my case and my experience, of course. So this is it for today's video. I hope you like this video and buy what's the proper camera for you, and I hope you go with the right vlogging camera, and God bless you. So that's it. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, and if you have questions, comment down below. Like if you like this video, and if you have in mind what I should do, feel free, comment it down and I will do it and make it happen for you guys. So this is it. See you on the next video.